Okay. Leute. Ich fühle mich zwar ready für das nächste Kapitel, aber ich glaube, das Somniel fühlt sich noch nicht ready, mich gehen zu lassen. Von daher würde ich mal behaupten, ist im Obstgarten der Wahrsager? Den haben wir sich noch gar nicht angeguckt. Nein, das ist der Memo-Pavillon. Ich habe ja gesagt, der Wahrsager hat eröffnet, aber wo? Wo soll hier ein Wahrsager sein? Ich sehe nichts. Nothing. Wie gesagt, ich würde gerne,
Yes.
ja, zeig mal her, was du hast. Actually?
Thanks for shopping. 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 Feel free to come again.
Ja Gott, was war das gerade? Ich sage mal schnell die Bahn ein bei den Hundis. Und ich habe den Wahrsager gefunden. Offensichtlich. Okay. Pass mal auf, ich gehe da jetzt einfach rein. Muss ich hier das Shit... Kann ich einfach? Hallo? Die Tutorial-Erklärung bitte dafür. Das Somniel. Der Wahrsager. Siedler betreibt sein Gewerbe mit Hilfe von Karten. Er stellt den Dienst nur abends zur Verfügung. Besuche ihn nach Sonnenuntergang. Aha. Na gut, okay, wenn du meinst. Dann... Das ist mal ein Schwanz. Oh Gott. Hilfe. Das habe ich nicht laut gesagt, oder? Ich habe beim letzten Mal noch ein... Ich habe noch 2 Hundis. Warum habe ich die nicht drin? Dusselig. Okay, Leute. Ich teleportiere mich mal wieder zum Zimmer und dann machen wir mal schnell noch Support-Gespräche. Und dann denke ich, starten wir schon ins nächste Kapitel rein. Ich glaube, das ist das Beste, was ich machen kann. Okay, Moment. Okay, sind es viele? Ach du Gott. Bis gleich.
That was incredible.
Yes. Learn to strike with that much force, and you are sure to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling. I take it you wish to give someone a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle. Or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case, it's best I learn how to hold my own in physical combat.
I see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very well. I shall instruct you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can teach you.
I see. Well, I'm ready to learn.
Good. I will make you into the most fearsome of scrappers. Let us begin.
Fogato, I want to thank you and the Sentinels for your hard work today.
Hard? That was nothing. We didn't have to resolve a single quarrel, and there were barely any corrupted around. I only wish every day was like this.
You're so easygoing, all the time. That must be why your people love you so much. As your ally, I certainly enjoy working with someone so unflappable.
Unflappable, huh? Ooh, I think I feel a blush coming on. But thanks for the compliment. How about we grab dinner together sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you, me, and some hard-hitting questions. Like, who is your very best friend, and why?
That's pretty personal.
You could tell me a super secret wish. You know, one you're too embarrassed to reveal.
No, that's even worse. Look, as much as I enjoy your devil-may-care attitude, the banter is a bit much.
You'd rather I be all boring and serious? Nah, that wouldn't be me if I wasn't a rascal.
I suppose you're right. It is hard to imagine you without that carefree personality of yours. It may be your most likable trait.
Panette? Please explain yourself.
I promised we were going somewhere special. Well, here it is.
When I said that I'd like for us to be friends, I did not realize that would entail visits to ancient, decayed ruins?
Precisely. Doesn't it make your heart quicken?
Excessively so, I'm afraid. I feel as if a vengeful ghost could steal upon us at any moment.
I know. It is ever so charming.
You find it charming? Ghosts? You find the idea of ghosts charming?
Why, of course. I simply adore them.
I suppose I ought to thank you. This place is special to you. For that reason, I appreciate your sharing it with me. Unfortunately, people have a wide variety of tastes.
Oh dear. You are not by any chance afraid of ghosts, are you?
I am, in fact, terrified to the very brink of my composure. The stain on the wall like a human silhouette. The handprints on the windows. The stale air. It is only by force of will that I remain here. Conscious. Not screaming. My dignity hangs by one last thread of decorum. The pride I take in my royal office. That thread is about to snap. Yes, it will snap any moment now. Even a princess is only human after all. So, with that, I'm getting out of here!
Good heavens! Princess Ivy, slow down!
Oh, die ist genial. Ich lieb's. Bester Support bis jetzt.
What you doing up so late, Princess Ivy?
Prince Alfred, I suppose it must seem rather suspicious for an Elusian to be roaming alone after dark. I assure you, I have no plans to murder anyone or to set anything on fire. Of course, such assurances must mean little coming from me.
Oh, you don't seem so bad. I'm leaning toward trusting you by now.
Oh? I am surprised to learn that the Crown Prince of Firene is so naive.
If that's what I get for trusting people, then naive is my middle name.
So did you need something from me? If you were not here to doubt my motives, I would expect you to have left by now.
Nah, I wouldn't leave you alone.
And why is that?
Well, it's pretty plain to see that you're lost.
You think so?
Well, the Somniel's a big place. Lots of twists and turns. It's easy to get confused.
I do confess I am somewhat lost.
If you're going where I think you're going, I know the way. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Hey, Marin! You look like you're lost in thought.
You could say that, Princess Tamara.
Well, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about why I left my village.
Ah, yeah. You didn't want to become the next village matriarch.
Yes, that's right. It was decided I had to take my mother's place. But I had always dreamed of being a knight. The whole thing was unreasonable. So I left.
You were a free spirit, even back then.
I wouldn't call myself a free spirit. Not really. But after traveling on my own for a while, roaming with nowhere to go, I met a fearless woman riding on a wolf. Now she was a free spirit.
Who, me?
Free spirit may not even cover it. You took on an entire gang of bandits by yourself.
And out of nowhere, you charged in to help. I'll never forget that day.
Neither will I. I didn't realize it then, but that chance encounter would change my life.
Soll das jetzt eigentlich heißen, dass der Wolf, den Marin reitet, von Tamara ist? Das erklärt, warum der so special ist.
Good morning, Prince Diamant. I see that you're an early riser like myself.
Not quite, Prince Alfred. Night owl into early bird would be more accurate.
You mean you've been up all night?
That's right. I sat down to handle a pressing task before bed. Next thing I knew, I was watching the sunrise.
What was it you were doing?
I was drafting requests for funding to send to Brodia's nobles. Our military needs support. Any loans will be used as political leverage in the future. I'm worried, but out of options.
Huh. I mean, I see. I can sympathize with your plight. Every crown prince has the same troubles, it seems, no matter what realm they rule.
I don't doubt it.
Well then, I must carry on with my morning patrol.
Would you mind if I joined you? It would be foolish of me to try to sleep now. A walk and talk with the prince of a neighboring kingdom sounds much more enjoyable.
That's kind of you. It's sad that we only get the opportunity during hard times, isn't it? But a long walk might be just the thing we need to get to know each other. Let me start with a question for you. What's your favorite muscle?
What? That's your opener?
Oh, whoops. I was trying so hard to keep up the act, but I guess I blew it with that question.
No, you're fine. I think I'll take a page from you, actually. I could stand to be a little less formal.
No fooling? Oh, that'd be swell, Prince Diamant!
Yunaka, I heard a rumor that you're very good at doing impressions. Is that true?
Zappy! I do them from time to time for a giggle. Want a demonstration? Here goes.
I am Emblem Corin. I'll fight with all I have.
Or how about...
I am Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
You get the idea.
Finally, I found you.
You were looking?
Yunaka, please. I need you to join me on stage.
By stage, I take it you mean the kind where you get in front of people and sing and dance?
Exactly that kind. I've been choreographing a stage play, and I am in need of an actor.
Nope, I can't do it. What you're describing is totally impossible.
I'll guide you through it. I swear, I won't let this be a bad experience for you. Please, Yunaka. I can't make this performance happen without you.
You sound so sure. If that's really how you feel about it, I guess I can give it a try.
Thank you.
Just remember, if it turns out I'm terrible at this, I did warn you.
I promise you, there won't be any blame. Only gratitude. I know what I've just seen. A gifted performer in the making.
Ich stelle mir ja gerade Yunaka singend vor und dass sie da dazu tanzen. Das ist auch interessant.
I know you're fond of ghosts, but is it wise to push your eerie pastime on everyone you meet?
Ghosts are delightful, I assure you. My true aim is to test my peers' courage.
Oh, ganz ehrlich, Yunaka sag ich schon. Panette wäre auch so my best friend. Ich liebe ja alles Übernatürliche und Meistergeier. Also ich finde das schon genial, wie sie damit umgeht und mit anderen. Love her.
I wish I could visit you every morning. But it wouldn't be appropriate. I never thought I'd be here. Waking the divine dragon. I have no experience with this sort of thing. I am frightfully nervous. Good morning. I'm not very comfortable here. But the opportunity to greet you first thing in the morning, I couldn't pass it up.
Okay. Kurz mal auf die Zeit gucken. Ja, okay, passt. Wir reisen sofort zum nächsten Kapitel. Dass wir ja nicht so viel Zeit verschwenden und einfach schon mal reinstarten und so, ne? Ja, komm. Das überspringen wir ganz einfach und gehen mal zur... dahin. Okay. Seid ihr bereit? Let's go! Auf ins nächste Kapitel.
with Emblem Corin added to our ranks. Each country's rings have been collected.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side. Lynn, Lucina, Ike, Byleth, and now Corin.
Meanwhile, the Fell Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies. Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy. As well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Lethos, the Azure Twins.
To gather all 12, we will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Elusia?
Returning to Elusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But that aside, invading Elusia now would be a mistake. They have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
But we're not ready to take the offensive. Rockin' a hard place, huh?
Pardon the interruption.
Vander, what is it?
Word from the port of Solm. A number of warships were spotted on the horizon. Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear to be Elusian vessels.
They're attacking the Queendom again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
It would seem so.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right? With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us, don't you think, Mavir?
I do not particularly care. I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all. I thought Chris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
But they took an emblem ring.
What?
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins. Warships are already in pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost. These soldiers, what are their names?
Rosado and Goldmary.
Princess Hortensia's retainers? I thought those 2 were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know where they went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Take us to the coast of Solm. Ugh! And we were in the lead. Those 2 are in heaps of trouble.
We're in Solm now. I think it's safe to say we lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
Good idea. Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia. We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Aha! There they are!
Let's seize them! Is a few minutes rest really too much to ask?
Let's get out of here, Goldmary.
That's an Elusian fleet, all right. And it does look to be headed toward Firene. We have to get there before they do.
That'd be nice, but look. We've got Elusian soldiers on the beach. You wanna attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
That's not enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way!
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready!
Hold on! Rosado? Goldmary!
Huh?
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you two are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again.
The Divine Dragon! Watch out!
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon's side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
Psst. If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
I swear, it's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Elusia. Question is, as my retainers and my friends, will you join me?
All right. If this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One? Sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here, this is yours.
Is this?
The Ring of the Azure Twins. We stole it from the ship we were on.
Thank you.
Good going.
I hope my dazzling abilities do not blind you. This is just what we need. Restore calm! Emblem of the Sacred!
Finally, I am returned to your side. My name is Eirika. I raise my sword in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
I know we can depend on you, Eirika. Now, which of you should I give this ring to? You're both to thank for bringing it here.
You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
You were too, Goldmary. But there's no time to argue, is there? Lend me the ring and I promise I'll do my part.
It's settled. Here you are, Rosado.
Finally! This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
Oh Leute, ich liebe es. Ich liebe Rosado. Ich liebe ihn einfach wirklich sehr. Man mag sich das gar nicht vorstellen. So, passt auf. Ich würde aber tatsächlich gerne Marnie mitnehmen. Wegen dem kleinen, aber netten Gespräch zwischen ihr und Madeline. Ich will eine Madeline mit, wegen dem kleinen Gespräch zwischen ihr und Marnie und Mavier. Und ja, ansonsten passt das eigentlich tatsächlich alles hier. Dann gib mal Fogado bitte Tiki zurück. Wo ist er? Tiki? Tiki. Und Madeline kann sich mal Camilla schnappen. Und ja, dann passt das eigentlich so. Okay. Let's go. So genau, Rosado und Goldmary haben sich angeschlossen. Und das hasse ich ja diesen Kapitel so sehr.
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles.
The tide here seems to rise and fall at a moment's notice. Try to keep me on dry land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
Ist ja nicht so, dass das Wasser auch die ganzen Fußeinheiten langsamer macht. Aber auch, Leute, Rosado, love it. Da kommt natürlich mit einer Silberachse und einem Speer. Interesting. Pure Niedlichkeit. Ist der Gegner männlich, fügt die Einheit im Kampf AW -20 zu. Und Gold Mary mit lieblicher Seufzer. Ist der Gegner männlich, fügt die Einheit ihm im Kampftreffer -20 zu. Also die beiden als Team zu nehmen wäre schon nicht schlecht. So. Lass mich das mal alles eher angucken. Hier unten. Oh, da kommt der erste Königsritter. Oh, mit einem Rittertod. Was habt ihr hier? Pflanzen, ne? Du hast ein Schwert. Genauso wie du. 29 und 27.
Shall we?
17 Verteidigung ist gar nicht so schlecht, tatsächlich. Ich mache jetzt 1, 2 Runden und dann würde ich den Part gerne beenden. Einfach nur, weil das sonst viel zu lang wird. Du kannst ja gar nichts ausrichten, ne? Das ist actually sehr schade. Der hat aber auch, meine Herren.
I hear you.
Was ist denn sein Problem? Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Aber warum? Wieso? Aber kann ich dich nicht angreifen mit einem Giftprojektil? Ich meine, ich kann dir Giftschaden zufügen. Das ist vielleicht gar nicht so dumm. Wenn ich dich hier erstmal rausbringe. So, was kommt hier oben? Hier oben kommen Diebe. Ist jetzt nicht so, dass Yunaka dagegen nichts ausrichten könnte. Du kannst ja jetzt auch fliegen dadurch. Ah, krass eigentlich, ja. Wie viel Schaden sie dann doch macht. Gut, okay, das ist das Gift, weil sie so viel Schaden machen lässt, aber sie doppelt ja immerhin. Meine, das ist ja auch schon was. So, und dann kann Rosado den ja angreifen.
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
Das ist, warte mal kurz. Das ist das Lunarband, ne? Ziehen den Kampf mit einem psychischen Angriff, fügt sie zusätzlichen Schaden gleich 20% des Verteidigungswertes des Gegners zu.
I'm here.
Und wenn ich auf Ephraim wechsle, habe ich das. Ah ja, wenn ich auf Ephraim wechsle, habe ich das Soulband, ne? Ja, komm. Mach drauf da. Oh, bitte mit der Silberaxt. Oder dem Speer. Krass. Mach die Silberaxt. Das ist nicht genial. Das Design allein schon.
So unpleasant.
Ah, ich liebe ihn. Ich liebe ihn richtig dolle. Okay. Dann würde ich gerne Diamant noch mit hier runterschicken.
Understood.
Und
We fight for peace.
ihr geht mal da lang.
With perfect poise.
So.
Here goes.
Du gehst mal hier mit. Du heilst mal sie.
Thanks for your help.
Dann machen wir das beim Gegner und dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part von Fire Emblem Engage wieder. Ich verabschiede mich schon mal von euch. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao. Ja, du gehst aber mit runter. Ciao, ciao.